the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Play Nyameke Ama, a member of parliament on the ticket of NDC, Amanyukono, for the good people of Second D. Now, in fact, in the need to say at the inauguration program and as a service, and here they are swear a newly elected president to the office of the country, John Dramani Mahama to the high office, swear in no. A Second D member of parliament on the ticket of NDC, Play Nyameke Ama. A granting interview be also the Nsem-Pii to your effort. Outgone president Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. The statue I see a few quanta roundabout no esono. Na the na all party na say at the year was say on here Nana Addo Akufo-Addo statue on the constituency. It in this case or banwa babe two statue no or beje permission of John Dramani Mahama ho. No to statue no the kwako two akosi chebi in eastern region. Adi ana na Akufo-Addo on first statue no enkonkosi ni kuro na emumanya ono Play Nyameke the constituency Second D constituency a few quanta to be precise or say a near ho and was this at the year and Akufo-Addo near Shemano into 1 2 3 ho now uncle far or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah the statue and MEC ho now ye bisa say so uko important me to say a central region Winneba to be precise uko Winneba ubehu Dr. Sergeant for Kwame Nkrumah the statue is ho but the way I can say Dr. Sergeant for Kwame Nkrumah and home free but it because of a project our a hunty and a statue as well as they play massive role to the country's development and until any ideas were in Hana of what he did for the country. And the other thing another Akufo-Addo also saw the statue as see a while and then the Ubabe blue alarm I never know because I statue no yabuno cra everywhere they say they all repair any. In fact, ebi na chese etwagu e wo screen no eso no. Ye kotie said ye ono akasa ede na no disem etudwa. Ene nsem a Vincent Eko Asefoa enso akade afa NDC tax enso eho.
Just like that. They will say not some relocate Jacob. But look at what is happening now. And one can say relocation. Let's say one can to me in MP in our laws in our constitution, the architecture of the constitution of the Republic of Ghana. MP who was up when I did not pan the wall and answer to me now for you to do this. This question. No, but it is not the end of the but he already gave an indication. You see, this vandalism, hooliganism of the NDC after winning an election is pathetic. Here, no Ministry of Local Government, just about last week, I went there and Mohana, one of my staff said, NDC for no more tax aqua District Assembly's common fund. And when they went there, they have stopped both political appointees and public servants from working. They have stopped political appointees and public servants from working. Then I quickly called 2 of the public servants over there. I said, Vincent, I saw a video, VRE. I have colleagues with VRE. People who have no basic qualification as far as engineering, and I said, your friend is saying that sector is concerned, in the name of partisan politics. Alcohol stern warning to management of the place that the next time that they come, it will be bloody. Tax, hooliganism, and unfortunately, the NDC and this government, John Dramani Mahama, who is the leader, quiet about it. And then around 6:30, quickly.
So now you're making a point about the dissolution of the board,
6:30 a.m.
Dissolution of the board.
Yes, I did. Yeah. It means that they are actively working, one way or the other. Public service, the Juma started at 8:30.
Right.
And so by 6:30, you release issues. A statement. I don't even know when they did that, but that is okay. The municipal assembly, NDC tax and hooligans. I'll put it that way, because of what they are doing. No more, and just say, right? Because why do you go to a state institution, attack the municipal assembly, some of which you take people out How many people say political appointees and those who also not political appointees? Mind you, these are Ghanaians. Go to talk. Tama oil refinery, hooligans, NDC tax again. Goes there.
I'll come to an actually very critical question on this question you are raising, but of course, they are not happy in the region. That's the information I'm picking up. Said the NPP in the Western region are not happy with the development. Like we say, see what they'll be saying and the next line of action. But unfortunately, I'm managing it. So, but I'm sure subsequently going forward, we'll try and get them. But I mean, yeah, I made the point about hooliganism and vandalism. But before I say, no, I should have been fit coming. One of the ones in a buy. This happened in 2000 when NPP then back to 2016 and now 2024. So I mean, it's been the order of the day.
Media for Naya Munja is able to condemn some of this.
Of course, we have condemned it.
It is pathetic. This is wrong. This is not a democracy that we are building. You're talking about me here. Opanyinuwa said what down no. Which is Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. Even without the EC declaring, comes out to say for the peace of the country,
are considered defeat.
The NDC can take over and do whatever they want to do. Osha, vandalism no. Right from when Bawumia conceded, vandalism not to us till today.
That's true. That's very true.
At us till today. And John Dramani Mahama is quiet.
Oh, Mahama condemned it. Our sons so
just by action, what Ayalo.
I mean, on the thing,
and then the microphone. But
I said that
Felix of Fuzubacha released a statement. What statement have they released in that regard? MPP released a statement. You have condemned it. Ministry of Energy. The NDC tax and hooligans went to the Ministry of Energy. The same normal records were on. Taking public servants out. At the police station. The best.
Not to do with them in the shoe.
I would say all this there. No, the hooliganism that is going on right after Bawumia conceded, it is bad. All these things are part of it. You see, Kwesi region, the NHIS office in this region.
Okay, let's Matthias.
Are you aware of that or you're not aware of that?
You know where you're doing on that.
These are NDC hooligans, NDC tax going around everywhere, trying to show people power, trying to let people know, say, you're buying Abba. School feeding, go to school feeding. People are being sacked from there. Yaba. How to National Service Secretariat?
This? I mean, you how do we stop this? Because back stops after every 8 years. The back stops. This is happening. 2008 happened. 2000 happened. How do we stop this?
The back stop with the leader. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia Kasaya. And I want to shake every MPP because we have a leader. The general has given an order, and when the general gives an order, all the soldiers follows that general. I want John Dramani Mahama to do more than he has done because he's now in government.
What specifically are you asking him to do?
John Dramani Mahama should call his people to order. He should do so internally. He should call all his constituency executives to order. He should tell the constituency executive to manage their people. Because MPP is remember who. But it is because we believe in the tenets of democracy that we built for ourselves from 1992 to date. The country was governable for the past 8 years. The Mayakwame governed here. We will give them the chance to govern. But you cannot do so with intimidation and violence. You cannot do so. And a bad precedence that we are setting. I don't want a friend is a media for to say, oh, it's 2008, it's 2016. At a point in time, we should stop it.
That's exactly the point. I mean, we should stop it. I agree. So say, the judge, maybe track as I say, it's but finally on this one.
I'm as a stadium. So,
of course, the movie video.
Why?
But police for what's the police do? Police for who is it? Who can the police administration is there? Why do you blame the president? I mean, the police administration is there.
Really?
Yes.
I shouldn't blame the president.
I'm just asking. The police administration is there.
He is the one I can only blame. President John Dramani Mahama meets my blame. He is the one. I know the back stops with him.
Right.
So with some amount of commitment, and when I say commitment, the commitment that is true, that is genuine, can stop it.
Okay.
Say no political, and we will come back to say investigation. It's a genuine commitment in any one. That's how I to let Ghanaians know. Because we have the overwhelming support of the Ghanaian people. So let them appear. And I say let it appear that I'm doing something. That is what he's doing. It does not say, oh yeah, he is making it appear that he's working.
He's pretending to say he's working.
Absolutely, that is what John Dramani Mahama is doing. And I'll prove to you today.
It's for my guest, the member of Parliament for Old Trafford constituency, Honorable Conversation as a former deputy minister, and in Kobana. You come about John Mahama in a few days in Nsem-Pii, and if you recall, just last week, and the IGP should quickly investigate on the issue of 2020 election violence in Syria. And again, in fact, the heading was saying request for immediate investigation into the deaths of 8 Ghanaians during the 2020 and 2024 general elections. It's in a way, and the statement made from the executive secretary, that is Dr. Kalistus Mahama, now, or say, to ensure the investigations are comprehensive and transparent, we respectfully propose the following way, more like terms of reference, or the IGP, establishment of an dedicated investigative task force, and 1, 2, collaboration with witnesses and families, 3, review of electoral security arrangement, 4, use of forensic evidence, 5, the fifth one is say, collaboration with electoral and civic bodies. Now, I mean, this thing, I remember when I was in Parliament, it came up, and Amabua, Amuko strategies so at the Kamasam. A man for say, clearly, kind of expire. So we are one year now. And I saw your money by 2 years ago. And I don't say, and they was on Amana, was a Richard Baby. It's in almost years I am ransom in 2020 and in 2024. I say, Chomosua, a Babua, I'm that, almost our plans and so by Sadia. The window, you disagree? Paka, it is a statement. Well, the whole statement is the biggest joke in the century. The biggest joke. So, John Mahama, I give some investigation. The biggest joke. I see. Most medical culture said they want to pretend to the people of Ghana. Me too. Said, let it appear that I'm working. We share a Facebook wall. Franklin Kujo. Okay. He wrote when he saw this statement, no, Dr. Tobo, me in your opinion, this is humane. This is humane. Making it look as if said the MPP government failed to do something, and I said failed to prosecute people with relation to this electoral violence and the killings. And when I say, it was just a joke. It's the biggest joke in the century. I see. John Dramani Mahama episode used the overwhelming support that he has gotten to throw dust in the eyes of the Ghanaian people. Last week, Saturday, I was on City and I told the host, NDC4 episode will you see the lies and the propaganda now pedal on to come and win elections. There's the same thing also will go on, and that is how come they are struggling to govern. And I will show you why. Share this sad report. My principal the head then let's say Samuel Okudeto Ablakwa, Imanuama Kofi Buahua versus the Minister of Interior, Ghana Armed Forces, Ghana Police Service, Minister of Defense. A such decision after it was petitioned in accordance with Article 218 of the 1992 Constitution. Ghana Mnane say, Obia, and in the case of Richard Anane, as an interested party, STT said, Obia bit me up for charge.
any identifiable complainant, any person, Ghanaian, or identifiable, but you have a charge. So, of course, say, oh, charge, you should not say, man, because charge, it was our investigative powers.
True.
And no, Anna, could the town black any man or Amabua. A course charge say, charge, every Nipa 8 no my day, during elections. So, the first page of this document says that, in fact, maybe I'll highlight investigation into election violence and the killing of citizens during the 2020 presidential and parliamentary elections. We, I know could the tabla and I'm a now it is interesting to note the responses from Shad. Okay, very, very interesting to note. I will say response at Shad at the buyer. Now, in respect of Techiman South constituency, Nipa Bear 2 the Woo, although the Dio constituency, Nipa Bear 2 the Woo, Ablekuma, I want to Nipa Bear 2, Ablekuma North, and a 7 and Shad took his time to address all these matters. Paka, page 5 of the document.
Page 5, okay.
Page 5 of the document, the last paragraph, you see Techiman South constituency. All that Shad was trying to say, he said, Sam normal we are. Some could the town black or any Amabua Jabba down, a yadia, a banner day, a shumada, a yadia, a banner day, a prosecuted dada. Because Shad man say any matter, and I say assembly or quarter, assembly or quarter, or not Shad in you to me. So very assembly, and it is in accordance with Article 219 of the 1992 Constitution. Any matter that is pending before a court, if these matters are pending before a court, Shad is ousted by the law. Just say, I'm not listening who crying. So very page 5 now. It says there, say, at about 3 p.m. on the 8th day of December 2020, armed officers attacked, violently abused, and in some instances killed civilians in the Techiman South constituency. It's part of the complaint. We are about the next page. The next page, number 3 talks about the fact that the result of their actions was death caused to the following individuals. Which individuals? 39 years old, Tajuddin Alasan, and 18.